Go and develop the right to see you. Regular officer, you want to come and we are going to get out.
It's the last get out for me. That that last get out. That thing gets me all the time. All right. Okay, I've asked my question. Let's move on to our main big three. Because I don't have the context, I'm not looking at the substance of what led to that. I don't have the context. I don't have full grasp of what happened. But from what we can see in the video, if you're watching, and what you can hear if you're listening via the radio, would you approve of the way the Minister of the FCT addressed the military officer? Do you approve of it? Let's go talk about our big three. Our big three today, we have PDP back in the news. You must have been hearing in our news all day. I don't know who to blame or who to put this on their table, because another court in Abuja has stopped the PDP National Convention. A federal high court in Abuja again stopped the People's Democratic Party from having their national convention scheduled to take place in Ibadan, your state, next week. Is it next week? It's next week. Today is 11, Abi. In some days' time. So the court also barred INEC from monitoring, supervising, or recognizing the outcome from the planned convention. You know, usually when parties want to elect new officers of the party, they have convention. So the court has said INEC should not recognize anybody that is elected as a result of this convention of the PDP. Justice Peter Lifu, he issued the restraining order today while ruling on an application filed by former Jigawa State Governor Sule Lamido. Lamido has sued the PDP because Lamido said that he was unjustly denied the opportunity to purchase the nomination form for the national chairmanship position, thereby excluding him from the exercise. That's what Lamido said. So we'll leave the PDP. It's just that we can't avoid talking about, because it's a big story. It's a big, whether we like it or not, PDP today is still the face of opposition. The strength of the opposition can be another conversation entirely, but PDP is still the face of opposition in Nigeria today. Our second story is that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he sent a delegation to the UK to negotiate Ekweremadu's transfer to Nigeria. For those who don't know, Ekweremadu and his wife were arrested by London Metropolitan Police back in I think it was in June in 2022, because a man was falsely presented to a private kidney hospital, if you like. It's called a Royal Free Hospital in London. It's a renal unit of that hospital, Royal Free Hospital in London. So this young man, he's a 21-year-old man, was presented to the hospital as a cousin to their daughter, Sonia. You know, Sonia has some renal issues and all of that. But then what happened? The young man was eventually promised that they would get him work in the UK, so he would stay there in the UK. But the young man saw that, look, this thing is not we wouldn't know whether the young man had all this planned all along. We wouldn't know. But the guy escaped, ran to the police and reported the matter. And the man told the police that he was brought to the country for an organ transplant. The case started in UK court in March of 2023. Ekweremadu was found guilty of organ trafficking by a UK court. So he was sentenced to prison. That's right. So what's happening now is Nigeria is now planning to have him extradited back home to come and serve the remainder of his sentence in Nigerian prison here. The question is, do you think this is appropriate? Do you think once again the UK, let's not even talk about the international, let's talk about the country we are dealing with. The UK can trust the Nigerian government to do the right thing? Do you think the UK government should transfer Ekuweme to Nigeria to serve the remainder of his sentence here at home? Do you have this reservation that Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration may eventually pardon him, maybe after a year or 2 years? Is there an ulterior motive by the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration towards this gesture? Oh, it's a kind gesture. It's something being a former member of parliament in Nigeria here. It's that kind of gesture that they should enjoy. A pardon from their home government. Or a rescue. Maybe that sounds better. A rescue from their home government. That's our second story. You heard all my questions, right? Let's go to our third story very quickly because I need to drop this before the break comes along. Now, this is a very interesting story. Our third story is a very, very interesting story. And I honestly would love to get your thoughts on it. Federal government has banned the production of alcohol sachet. Oh, yes. Including any alcohol in bottles of about 200 ml. So if your bottle is bigger than 200 ml, it's okay, it's fine. But if it's 200 ml or less, it's banned. Now, this ban will take effect from January 2026. That is when this ban will take effect. And I can see some distillers saying that the time given them is quite short because production is in top gear. You know, during December period, companies they produce massively because of, patronage and all of that. So they are saying, number one, the notice is too short. They've ramped up production because of expected sales for December, dirty December, and the rest of the December elsewhere. I don't know what they call December as well. But in Lagos, it's dirty December and all of that. But I'd like to get your thoughts on this. Alcohol in sachet completely banned. Alcohol in bottles 200 ml or less completely banned. Starting January 1, 2026. Do you support the government's position or you support the manufacturer's position? Let's talk Lagos. 3:20 is the time. 0201 2770 993. That is 0201 2770 993. And 0201 465 7190 for the ladies. It's 0201 465 7190 for the ladies. Please turn off your radio if you're calling me. It's very important that you do that. We'll take one or two calls before we head out to our first break. Maybe we'll take one or two messages as well. Good afternoon to you. Welcome to the Big Three.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please. I salute you. You've got 60 seconds. Welcome.
Not like that. My name is Emeka. I'm calling from K2FB.
I know.
You see, before, there is no alcohol in sachet. That time I used to sell at Bar Beach there. We used to use nylon as years ago. We used to use nylon because they just want to draw us back because that time is risk. Some people can use nylon. So nylon is not original one to put. That time we use shops to gauge it. So nothing will change. They will just go back to.
Oh, you're saying that nothing will change. That is, people will just start using nylon.
Change. I'll tell you if I say, you do know Bar Beach? Do you know that opposite to that night there? That ain't big.
Yes, no.
So all the time we'll go to back as I was doing most of them do before. They use sachet to those white nylon to if you want a shot they will just put on there. So that's the same thing. So nothing changed. Well done.
Okay, all right.
Whatever.
There you go. I'm a boy. Don't find way already. Good afternoon to you.
Guys, good afternoon.
Welcome.
Thank you. Good job.
Yes, sir.
Sheriff, you don't see the one way past you this afternoon when you hear get out. Thank God. I know you're a strong guy, but that comment cut you off. Anyway, it's where my brother. I don't know how we get to this level. So, but I thank God that you don't discuss that because nobody have even know the story of that because I saw the video too.
Okay.
So this can say for me, could do.
All right.
Yeah, Sheriff, the truth is this. Banning alcohol in sachet, it might be a welcome development, but are they going to implement it, Sheriff?
Implementation.
That's my question. I know you don't have the answer because we are all of us are in the
we are here together.
We are in the same page. I'm telling you the truth. But if there's any disadvantage on that and the banding will work, I think it's a good development.
Okay.
And for the bottle that is below 200 ml. Well, anyway, then they know what they want. Everything is in the NAFDAC hand.
That's right.
I think they can do
That's
well.
right.
Yeah, that's a good job, man.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let me speak with Olawale. Okay, I can speak with Olawale quickly. Olawale, good afternoon to you.
Yes, good afternoon, Mr. Sheriff.
Yes, Mr. Olawale, welcome.
Yes, thank you. My contribution is for the Minister of FCT.
Okay.
For public office holders, there is a way to comport yourself. There is a way to speak publicly. There is a way to address people. Imagine the way he's addressing the officer of the law, wearing his uniform. Is that not degrading? He's speaking to the man and very condescending. And it bleeds my heart the way our leaders behave. He can do better. Sincerely, if that guy is wild the way he is, that's when we start hearing accidental discharges. And then for Ekuweme,
Mr. Lawale, your time is up. I'm so sorry.
Allow him. You didn't give us the information. How long is the sentence?
And I need to go now. Sorry about that. I'll be back, Lagos.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info, daily winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day. On the Morning Crossfire, What's Up Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
I Beg to Differ Season 9 is hitting up with Day 2 underway. The first edition continues on Tuesday as DivHelp College faces Freedom Gate Schools at 4 p.m. The topic is reproductive health education should start in primary school. At 5 p.m., Golden Heights College faces Great Solid Rock College on the topic, Nigeria should return to regional government. I am Yvonne Ofando. Join Femi Obong-Daniels and me on Tuesday as we continue the journey to the national tournament. I Beg to Differ Season 9. 32 schools, now 30. One winner, 5 million naira. One trophy, the champion of champions. Sponsored by GZ Industries and supported by Obiwizi. I Beg to Differ, the tournament of champions.
Is where it all connects, all in one place.
Federal government says it is willing to war on terrorism.
Our president is there. This promise will never come to pass.
That he feels somewhat insecure just by the measure of his money.
Most of us don't even know the nooks and crannies of Nigeria. If everybody die, which voice is going to speak?
Yes, and Wike is one of the major actors in the demise of the PDP.
Getting justice in Nigerian court is not possible.
News, conversation, information, and more. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
This is the Big Three.
The Big Three. On Hard Facts.
On 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back to the Big Three here on Nigeria Info 99.3. Yes, now let's get on with our conversation. I can take all the calls now. Any call that I want to take, I take right now. WhatsApp number for those in diaspora is 0809 597 5805. For our callers outside the shores of the country, that's 0809 597 5805 for WhatsApp callers. For Nigerian callers who are here in Nigeria, you can call 0201 277 0993. Female only line is 0201 465 7190. That's right. But if you like to send messages via WhatsApp, you can use the same WhatsApp number to send messages, which is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. You've got 60 seconds to share your thought with me, please. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Shari.
Yes, please.
Yeah, this is Femi calling from Lagos.
Welcome, Mr. Femi.
I want to talk on Ekuweme issue.
Okay.
If you look at the level of insecurity in Nigeria today, one of the factors for it has to do with indiscipline and bad behavior not being punished. In most cases, if you look at banditry, terrorism, just name it, oftentimes it has something to do with people who commit and they are not punished. Culture of impunity. And that's what has brought us to where we are now. Just like it was suggested that what guarantee is there that if you bring him here, he will not be pardoned? And if you pardon such a person, what do you think those who are not up to his level will do in future?
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you too for calling, Mr. Femi. Thanks for calling me. Let's go to WhatsApp. We've got this call coming through. Let's see who is here. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon, Sheriff.
Yes, please.
This is Simon calling from Belgium.
Welcome, Mr. Simon.
Yeah, this is to show you that the Nigerian citizen has no right again where the politicians are, and especially a military man. And you are laughing, Sheriff. You yourself, you are laughing. This is not a laughing matter. It's not a laughing matter.
Do you know what I was? Do you know what I was laughing at?
Yeah,
but just go on. Just go on.
The essence of the last word is say "get away" or something like that. That's why you are laughing. But this is not a laughing matter. This is not a laughing matter, because that's to show you that we the citizen of Nigeria, we are nothing to these politicians. We are just nothing. Even say, will I say, goat or dog is even better than us before them. How dare we get to tell a serving military man to get out in Nigeria? Most things can happen only in Nigeria.
Thank you.
Bye and have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a good one yourself. My good brother from Belgium. So I wasn't laughing at their encounter. It's the way and manner he said the last word. And I said that. And in fact, I even asked some valid questions. The last caller made it sound like I was laughing at the entire thing. No, I didn't laugh at the entire thing. If you heard my question, the questions that I asked, you know that I actually considered it quite serious. Yeah. Just so for those who were just hearing him speak and not didn't hear me, I just thought to clarify that. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Sheriff.
Yes, please.
My name is Abigail.
Abigail, welcome.
You know, Wike is not a gentleman, so why do you want him to handle something gently? That is his life. So that one apart. Coming to Ekuweme.
Yes.
Did the family ask federal government to come and bring him back? Please, they should leave him there. Tinubu government should leave that man there to serve against them peacefully and come back to this country. If they are looking for who to pardon, they should go and search all those innocent souls in the prison in this country, lavishing. They should go and search the files and bring out the files and release some innocent souls in the prison. They should leave the man to serve his term there and come back to this country. He's a politician. Tinubu want to use him to do politics. You know, that you see that he released one of Easter man from that that it's politics. They should leave that man. The man is not complaining there, and the family never one day come to the federal government come and help me. But I know that the UK government will never fall. Whatever lie they are going there to lie, they will never fall for them.
They will never fall. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Let me speak with Rita. Rita is on the line already. Rita, how are you doing?
Mr. Sheriff, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Rita.
Yeah, I will not tell you to get out too.
Get out.
Mr. Sheriff, first,
yes, please.
I was happy about the sachet drink, but when I had the man that said they're going to sell it inside nylon, I now felt bad about it. And that way, Nigerians have easily, they will walk
straight. The ban has not even started, though. The ban has not started.
Mr. Sheriff, I was happy about it. Maybe I said, oh God, imagine that's. In fact, now, Mr. Sheriff, is it our money they want to use and send delegation for them to do what? Bring who? Back to where? With our own money,
they are still talking.
How many of them? They will pay their money for flight, hotel, and everything to go and bring who? Onto which case? Where did the case happen? Over there issue. In fact, I don't know what this administration is just doing. So he will come here and they will grant him pardon because this administration is granting pardon to people. Oh my God. See, I'm angry right now.
Please don't be angry, Rita. Life is too short. Joy, how are you doing?
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Sherry.
Madam Joy, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. What of you?
I'm good. I'm very good.
Thank God for today. Please, I want to comment on this sachet drink.
Yes, please.
Hot drink. Like last year, it was mentioned that they have banned it because of the little primary school children that are taking it before they will go enter classroom. And everybody was happy, thinking that they will do it. Now they have started again. Are they sure of what they are saying? So if they would carry what they have said, it's a good thing, so that our little children will be able to control them, because this sachet drink is not good.
It's everywhere now. It's everywhere. So it's so convenient to carry.
Good. It's not good. Even for the old people, you see, and elderly people, men and women taking it, Mr. Sheriff. It's not good.
No, it
so
isn't.
I want government to take action on this.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Joy. Bless you too. Let's go take some messages. I'm going to take my newsroom. They furnished me with a brief of what transpired between the Minister of the FCT and who now? Okay, so this is the story, right? This happened at Gadua district when the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike and his team, they were blocked by soldiers from accessing land earlier today. Minister Wike accused the military of acting with impunity and lacking legal documents for the land. He condemned the intimidation and he vowed not to succumb to blackmail. That's what we hear that the minister said in some Wike. The soldiers on their own said they were following orders from a former naval chief and they refused to vacate the land. See this land matter. Land matter. Okay. So that's the brief of what transpired earlier today somewhere at Gadua district in the Federal Capital Territory between Minister Nyesom Wike and some soldiers there. It's 3:37 from our clock here. Let's go take some. We're streaming live, by the way. We are live on Facebook. We're also live on YouTube. You're very much welcome to drop your comments on our stories that we've treated today on Facebook and on YouTube. Nigeria Info 99.3 is how you can join us on those two platforms. Nigeria Info 99.3. We'll be looking out for your comments so I can take them. Let's start with, and by the way, you can also send your comments in on Twitter, that is X, at Nigeria Info FM. John Mark Innocent said Tinubu is a shrewd politician. Anything he does has a political attachment. Requesting for the return of Ekuweme is just a way of stylishly carrying for 2027 votes from the southeast. Sheriff, I beg, even the whole Weekends episode is a laughing matter. Jerry, especially that infamous get out. People don't understand the significance of that get out. It's because people have not heard enough of me. I've heard it countless times, and I don't get tired of it. It gets me all the time, all the time. Julia says it was a big show of shame. Absolutely. You're talking about the Wiki video, right? So let's take this one here. That's Madnos Mofunaya. Is that your name? Is that an Igbo name or a Yoruba name? I don't understand this, so I don't want to murder your name, but please forgive me, okay? Because I really do not. I can't place it. So I'm just going to go ahead and take your comment on Facebook. It says the caller who said the Wike conduct was not funny was right. Wike's conduct is quite an all-level low, and it's disgraceful. That's Mo. Let's go with Mo. Let's stay with Mo. I'm not comfortable with pronouncing everything. I don't want to murder your name. Mo, thank you for sharing your thoughts. Appreciate it, okay? Yeah. I'm going to go to WhatsApp now. Let's take some WhatsApp calls and some messages as we're here. So I'm going to start with this one here that says, I believe on the 20th of November. What are you talking about? I'm not sure that you are in the right station, actually, because I have no idea what's talking about. For Wiki, I'm disappointed. There is where you talk in public when you are in the seat of authority. That's what I'm trying to write here, Abby. For Ekuweme, I think it is good move by the president, and if extended it to other Nigerians in serious prisons around the world. And for Sachet, it has been banned in Lagos for some years now, but it is still in the most streets in Lagos. As Oluranti from Ikorodu. Oluranti, thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. Yes, we know it's banned here. But this one is federal. This one is NAFDAC, yeah? This current ban is from NAFDAC. Ahmed Kuti from Oroshoki says, nothing will... Okay, something is missing here. So I'll just skip. A military should get out. I didn't blame Wike. That is how far our uniformed men have ridiculed themselves, you mean, by throwing themselves to all the politicians or at all the politicians. But thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. It's 3:40. I'm coming back to the telephone in a moment, but let me quickly jump on this one here that says, Uche from Songo says, I like what Wike is doing. We must fight these lawless people in our society, no matter how powerful they are. Uche, that's what I'm trying to write. Abi, Uche, thank you. I appreciate it. So I'll take this one. I'll come to the telephone. Nigerian government should leave Ekuweme in the UK to finish his term there. They want to free him here or go and put him in 5-star hotel. Okay, all right. Let me head back to the telephone, Lagos. Let's take some more calls. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Sheriff.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Sunday, calling from VI.
Welcome.
So, about this Wike, even if the guy did what they ordered him to do, he should know the way he should address him, even in the public. People are hearing it, and if these people should sue him to court, what will he do? Because they have real good evidence to prove. These guys were sent to go and do that. They were sent to go and do that, and they carry out the order from their boss. So why should he abuse them? I mean, is he abusing those who are in authority that send them? So, I mean, the country is just a lawless country. He should be, educated enough to know what he's saying in the public. That guy was even pleading with him. And he said, no, get out. Meanings what? You common uniform man, or what is it? Bye-bye.
Mr. Sunday, thank you so much for your thoughts. Appreciate it, okay? Let me take another call. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, Mr. Sheriff.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is Sudan calling from Victoria.
Welcome.
You see, Mr. Sheriff, concerning Ekuweme, judgment in London.
Okay.
You know what? I believe what is this supposed to be dealt with in London? Nigeria don't need to extradite it to Nigeria. What are they doing? What are they extraditing it for? After all, he did wrong in London. He did wrong according to their law in London. So what are they pardoning for in our nation? Let him serve whatever he did in London.
Okay.
I think he wrong in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the way they will pardon. What are the examples that you guys of the youth of the day we are learning from Nigeria? So anybody that did wrong now in Nigeria, that is very big. So you should be pardoning so that we will be planning that if we have money, so we can be pardoned in future as a youth. So that's my submission. Though.
Thank you.
Nigeria will go forward. Though.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nude. Thank you. Let's go to WhatsApp. Let's take a call from WhatsApp. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Yes, please.
I'm so saddened to hear that our military does not have morals again. If you remember what happened in the late 80s and early 90s, some Air Force guys molested Abiola. The then head of states requested that their chief of air staff should go and appeal to Abiola because they were wrong. But I'm surprised that Wike that is not even worthy to be just a motor
No. I won't allow that. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to let you go. I can't keep you on air with that kind of I mean, you could. I don't even care how you feel about him. To be honest with you, I don't care. But we will not descend to that point you are carrying. No, we will not go that low. Not on this show. Not on this radio. It's never going to happen. Apologies to the Honorable Minister. Good afternoon to you. Please turn off your radio, get a quiet place and call me back. Good afternoon to you.
Hello?
Yes, please. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, this is Happiness from Ikorodu.
Okay.
Yeah, Sheriff. Wike has a way of making us laugh. I know that he doesn't know how to address issue, but all the same, he always makes us laugh.
He always does.
I know he could. Yes, he could do better. Wike should try and do better. Enjoy your day.
You too, Happiness. Have a good one. It's 3:45 from our studios. Remember that I beg to differ. Second day 2 goes live at 4 p.m. That's in 15 minutes time. You don't want to miss it for anything, okay? Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good evening, Sherry.
Yes, please.
Madoka from Preston.
Welcome, Madoka.
Personal opinion. Wike is being set up, and he doesn't know it. Look, if the federal government needs a piece of land from the army authority, the commander-in-chief, who is the president of Nigeria, reaches out to the chief of army staff or the chief of the staff, whatever the hierarchy is, and say, we need this piece of land for so and so purpose. Silently, it will be transferred. Now, and he can't tell me he receives intelligence reports every day, the president is, and he hasn't gotten wind of this, because this has been running for some time now. Why hasn't he intervened? The president. Why hasn't he intervened? Why this show of shame? Do you understand?
Wait, are you saying the president? Hold up. Are you saying the president should intervene?
The minister is the minister of the federal government.
Of the Federal Capital Territory.
Of Nigeria.
Why do you think?
It's in Nigeria.
Wait, hold up. Why do you think the president should intervene?
Why does Wike need that piece of land?
So how does that concern the president? I'm trying to understand your argument, right? How does that affect the president? How does that concern him?
The chief of the commander-in-chief ensures the welfare of the army. That's why he's commander-in-chief. So the chief of army staff, if they have a problem, should write to the president and say, "Hey, we are having problem with your minister."
Don't you think you're jumping the gun, because this just happened today? One, number two, any chief of any military chief has not even said anything yet. This happened this Tuesday.
No. This has been on. He has been dragging this land with the army authority.
No. I'm saying this one that I played to you. I don't know about the one that has been long that you're referring to. this one that I'm playing to you, that I just played to you now, happened today.
That's what I'm saying. He wants to enter into that piece of land, and they
that space. He wants to encroach into that space, Abi.
And they already got the information, and they now put somebody there to stop him. So he has been running. He has been on.
Ah, okay. It's not a new development.
It should be sorted out.
Okay, all right.
It should be sorted out.
I mean, look, your argument could be quite valid. I just feel that, I mean, it's not everything that will call the name of the president to come and to kill him. Anyways, it's all right. It's fine. Let's go take some messages here. We have some backlog that we need to quickly offload. For the PDP, these shenanigans will continue till after INEC declares the current president as winner for his second time in 2027, especially as far as Wike continues to work under the APC board. No problem. It should continue. Let's see where it takes him. For Ekuweme, this government will never stop their political sycophancy and propaganda. I am sure there is more to this move than Nigerians can imagine. For the alcohol drinks, Nigerians will surely find their way. Just like the Bar Beach man just said, Nigeria will thee. Thank you for sharing your thought. I've got Jaja here. Jaja says, I have a question for... No, this is an old one. Let me take the new one. Says, the military man telling Wike that he has integrity because of being a military man drove Wike insane, because Wike, who has used military men to rig elections in Rivers State, knows that there is no relationship between military men and integrity. The military has brought this shame upon themselves and has given Wike the right to insult them and their uniform. That's another way to look at the entire thing, right? Let's take another message quickly. We have quite a number of them here. So I have this that says, I beg Ekuweme should serve his jail term over there to serve as warning to others. And it says, Sheriff, do you know how many Nigerians that are unlawfully jailed abroad? This is an evidence that we are not valued by our leaders. Okay. Good afternoon, Sheriff. I'm Chinedu from Aja. Chinedu says Tinubu's government should face the issue at hand in Nigeria and not leave like Ekuweme where he is. And leave Ike Ekuweme where he is. The delegates should have said they needed to visit UK. That's what I'm saying. Instead of just going under the pretext of going to Ghana. Okay. Paul from Sulere says Wike accused soldiers of intimidating him. Watching him in that video reminds me of Lagos Agbero shouting, "Weather." I'm laughing at myself, actually. I have not done Agbero before. Don't accuse me of doing anything. I have not done it. I just sounded that way because of the way he wrote it. I have not done anything like that before. If you have evidence, share it. I've not done anything like that. Let's see. This person says, let me jump on this one here. Ekuweme want to be used to compensate the Igbos because of the 20th of November. They will give Kano bad judgments. Kayode is already connecting some dots that we have not seen. Banning of sachet alcohol doesn't really curtail taking of alcohol because Nigerians will always find their means of packaging. Okay, that's what you're trying to write here. Well, thank you. Chuks on Ikorodu says, I admire. Okay, thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it. Okay, appreciate it. So I have this one that says, no, you're not going to make me laugh. So this person here repeated what minister said, and I said, I finally watched the video. Sheriff, this is the level of embarrassment the politicians have placed us on. Ekuweme, he should stay there. I don't know why Tinubu like releasing people like him. What do you mean people like him? Merchant man. What do you mean people like him? You mean important personalities? VIPs? Okay, if that's what you meant, that's fine. He's a VIP. Yeah, it's a VIP. K from Lekki says, I'm perplexed to see a minister arguing with the officer in question. That officer deserves a bottle of Nkwobi. Nkwobi has a bottle. People just come up with all kinds. Is it me that doesn't know what Nkwobi is again? Anyways, let's move on. He said he was assertive and following orders. That's K from Lekki. Of course, the military man. A military man on duty cannot bow to things like that. They will stay on their orders, and nothing can unless, of course, if the commander-in-chief is around. Maybe he wouldn't even have been there in the first place. Giwa from Ikorodu says, Made and Kuku go free Mutalab, the terrorist arrested in the US. Mutalab, thank you for sharing. Appreciate. 3:53 Lagos. I've got very, very short time left on the show, so I can use that opportunity to go to Facebook and then stop at Twitter to wrap it up. Okay? All right. So let's do that very quickly. Facebook, what's going on? All right. So here we go. PJ says, a very gallant man of the Nigerian army. He stood his ground very well with the minister. Can you imagine how a mere minister who can only be in office for a maximum of 8 years is putting an officer of the Nigerian army who will put his life on the line for the country into a subject of public ridicule? I enjoin the Nigerian army to press charges against the minister. What a show of shame on the part of the minister. That's PJ Yemi who dropped that. PJ Yemi, thank you for sharing your thoughts on the stories today. Okay. I don't have time. Someone has posted a video already on our page on Twitter. Jimmy Lomax says Trump bounce. We're not talking about Trump, so I'm gonna skip that. Do I have time? Oh my goodness me. I do not have time. I have to go now. Lagos, thank you for being a part of the Big Three today. I beg to differ. Season 9 starts at the top of the hour. Stay here, please.
More talk, news, and sports after this.
Say hello, Lagos. Hello, Port Harcourt. Hello, Abuja. This is Kids FM, the family fun radio. Kids FM is packed with exciting drama, engaging games, inspiring stories, great music, and the kind of conversations that bring families even closer. From sunrise to sunset,
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.